No, it's Rich Guy Joe. And, huh? How chic. Is this the pub?
Yeah, nice nap.
Hmm?
Huh? Ah, no. Get lost, chap. I'm busy.
Give me a chance. This might write you up in a magazine.
Why me?
There are two things I've been wondering about. One, what's the village pub doing here? And two, can I really meet the dead?
Oh, this? It's all borrowed imagery. You must meet the dead. Might as well do it in comfort. Just shut up and say thanks. Looks like the dead woman Reggie has dropped in. See the rest for yourself.
I'm just gonna leave. Okay, no, I'm not. Okay. Looks like we could talk today. Did you tell anyone you called? Ellen to the cliff? No. So I still don't know who the mysterious caller was. Well, never mind that. This is a photo of your family, isn't it? Oh, Ronaldo, Hervé. Suzette was still in my womb at this time. Something happened after this? Something that tore apart your family. What was it? That's right. My husband told me to leave town to protect Suzette. So I left. In the end, I was unable to do anything for her. Is there anything you'd like me to tell her for you? Tell her I just want her to live her life and be happy. You don't seem the type of to abandon your family. What happened that changed you? At church, my son, Hervé. Probably Herb. What happened at church? Oh, Lord have mercy. What the? Is this their true form, eh?
That's right. It's called a medicine, a folk that feeds on the memories of the dead. Wretched little rats, but sure come in handy. Who else can show you secrets of the dead?
Possible. Ew, ew, ew. No, Hervé! Ronaldo too, little witch! Ah! Revenge is here! Okay then. What did you say? Ryan, are you certain? It's the truth. That died at the church. No, it can't be. Or was it the elevator? Have. First Herb, and now Ronaldo. It's her. She did it. My beloved daughter, Ellen. Forgive me for absent from your life for 17 years. Oh, wait, you're November 2nd on Savvy in the cliff of the side. Something I missed that what it was. Ha ha, finally revenge! Or was her son, Ronaldo, her husband, 17 years ago. She lost them both. What happened at the church 17 years ago? How does Ellen fit into it all? village has quite a past. How does Ellen fit it all? Feels like a strange phrasing for that. Oh, you again, wonderful. Do you discover anything useful? So the dead are dead. They don't live on, so to speak, in the netherworld, do they? Precisely. Because they are dead, they do not think as humans do. Picture them as but embers of memories. If you still seek out the dead, another netherworld door may open. You mean there are more realms? As many as stars in the sky. If you do seek out more dead, another netherworld door should open. All you have to do is find another memento of the dead. And so I bid you adieu until we next meet. Yeah, I can't wait. I better go see Suzette. How exactly do I do that? This is how. So I could just kind of go wherever I feel like now, huh? What does use portal mean? Oh, okay, so I could warp around to places I've already been in the world. Gotcha. That's useful. Ooh, a lighthouse cape. And, well, alright. I never actually stopped recording because the last episode kind of bled into this a little because it went a little too long. How do I go? Okay, there we go. Alright. We're good. We're good. Good. We're good. 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 How does this chapter end? I guess I should go talk to Suzette then? At least that's what he said to do, so I guess that's what I should do. Assuming she's still in her home. I mean, it's not like somebody's home all day, every day. Unlike right now. How many episodes in am I? I've not been paying attention. Oh, I've uncovered more information. Something very traumatic happened to your parents at the church 17 years ago. Seems it may have something to do with the boy in the photo, Herb. Soon afterwards, your father, Ronaldo, died. I still haven't found out what exactly happened. But whatever it was, it seems to be the reason why your mother changed. Whether or not you chose to believe me is up to you. Someone else was nosing around too. I know why my mother hates me. She left town by herself 17 years ago because she was pregnant with me. My father, who she left behind, died. Deep down, my mother always blamed me for what happened. So that's the scoop, huh? Looks like someone beat me to the story. What I want to know is more about what happened to my family. I'm also curious, Lord, what could have possibly changed a family so. Oh, Regine wants to tell you something. She says she wants you to live your life and be happy. Okay. Guess I'm leaving now. So Ellen looked into what happened 70 years ago, perhaps in the netherworld? Wonder how we didn't run into each other. Can I at least take 3 steps? Spooky? Nothing there. Oh wow, spooked by shadows. Much scare. Our hero fidgeted at bumps in the night. Yeah, like a child scared of the dark. Next thing you know, I'll be seeing ghosts. What should I be seeing a doctor? I could be going mad. Alright, I guess that's the end of chapter 1 for... I keep forgetting his name. I want to say Karen? Keats. Alright, let's do Ellen's side of the story. The woman Ellen had found in the land of the dead was not her mother. Thus begins Ellen's adventure in the netherworld. May not get far on this one, but we'll see, we'll see.
Who's that person waiting on the cliff? And what happened in my past? Maybe I'll find my past in the village. This village. Why am I staying here? Huh? He met on the cliff.
I'm Keats. I work for a magazine.
I'm Ellen.
That woman was not your mother after all. Fortunate news despite misfortunate circumstances.
Did you know that woman?
She phoned me for help. I don't know why.
A letter asked me here. Perhaps it was hers?
The woman's daughter might know the truth. She lives nearby. Her name is Suzette.
Thank you. I'll pay her a visit. Beating. I'll pay her a beating. This is so dizzying.
It's likely that woman was murdered. This is a small, close-knit village. Outsiders will be prime suspects.
You mean us?
Yeah. You're the only other person on the cliff.
Whatever do you mean?
What I said last time, she's lady. Nothing. I'm trying to get us to the bottom of this.
I want to know about my past.
Some of your past doesn't reveal anything unseemly.
Huh? Suzette, the real daughter of the woman who died at the cliff. She's in this village. What can she be like? I'd like to ask her some questions. Miniskirt, away!
Lots of visitors today.
Keats told me about you.
You saw my mom fall off the cliff?
Yeah, so sorry. When I got there, it was far too late.
It's no surprise.
How can you say such a thing?
She didn't have her head on straight. I followed her here. She had it coming to see what she had it coming to see what she was going to do. Why did she ask you here?
I want to know that. Did your mother mention anything about me?
Not to me.
17 years ago, I was 5 years old. I learned nothing from that time. Your mother's the only clue that I have. You have a family? A father?
Father? Don't ask about my family. Gah!
Hey, sheesh, I'm leaving. I'm fine, we'll continue.
My mother.
Your mother.
There were days when she was totally convinced I was my dead older brother. She called me by his name and forbid me from going outside, saying I'd get killed. Sometimes I'd be trapped in this house for months. Other days, she'd realize I wasn't him. And she'd start saying I killed him and beat me.
What made her that way?
That's a weird way to phrase it. On 17 years ago, my father fell off the cliff and died. Same day, my mother suddenly disappeared from the village. What do you think?
I imagine she must have been in shock. To leave like that without even having a funeral.
Well, that's sweet. But most people would think... that she pushed him over the cliff and then ran away. Some villagers said they heard her yelling and screaming coming from this house, too.
Why would she kill him?
I guess it's because maybe he was abusing my brother. That fits, don't you think?
Huh?
It's all just speculation, and now my mother's gone. Only the dead know the answers.
How can you imagine that of your own parents? How can you imagine that of your own parents? How can you imagine?
Okay. You would too if it happened to you. Now I'm curious too. What connections could you have had to my family?
Incidentally, you have a memento of your father.
Oh, a detective, eh?
You might not believe it, but I needed to meet the dead.
What are you? What are those mediums or something? Anyway, why don't you take this key? They say my father was holding it when he died. Acquire memento key.
Okay, I'm going now. You probably won't be getting this back. Definitely a key. Will offering this key at the end allow me to meet Suzette's father in the netherworld? I mean, probably, otherwise this game won't go very far. I'm going to bed or rest till nightfall. I say to myself out loud. I'm not crazy.
Does she have a book? Oh yeah, she has a diary over here. Okay.
Rest, stay awake.
Rest. Okay, there.
All right, let's go to the henge. Ah.
I really want to use that phone booth, but it does not seem to let me do anything with it. Is it bigger on the inside? I mean, it's kind of friggin' big already, isn't it? Henge. Now I'm changing its voice. Call yourself a memento, hey? So to the netherworld again. Just make an offering of it.
What will happen then?
Listen very carefully, and you'll hear a dead person's voice. It'll give you the location of the door to the netherworld. A place with a significance to that person, well, while alive. Boingy boingy.
Aye!
I want to take him to the lighthouse. It's my dear son's final wish. I need a voice for him at some point, don't I?
The lighthouse.
I'm going to the exact same area, aren't I?
So it was the will of the dead that showed me the way to the netherworld.
I narrated to myself. Ayee!
Hey, the fairy realm again. This time you opened the door to the netherworld yourself.
What should I do to meet Suzette's father?
Defeat the Folklore, the monster deep in the fairy realm. When someone dies with a strong emotion, their spirit is pulled into a Folklore. Defeat that Folklore, and the spirits inside should be released.
Oh, I can never do anything like that.
Yes, you could. But first, let's go and see the Fairy Lord and get some advice.
Is he someone important?
God, yes, he is. Who knows that? He knows everything. He tells us where the Folklore is. I bet he's give you a really warm welcome. Almost forgot. If you're going to travel with another world, you should take this. Acquired Fire Picture Book, page 1.
Well, okay then.
Oh, man, doing voices. Yeah, you know, that's kind of tiring. It's kind of tiring doing that for like 2 hours. And granted, it's my own choice to do so. So, I wonder if this is the best way to really play this game, because it just seems to go... My main problem is the fact that I pretty much de-level every time. Hit him? There. At least it feels like it. Hey, come back here. I don't really know what the experience does for me, because I haven't leveled up once, as far as I can tell. Hey, pull it. Ow, frick. Back of the hand. However, I will need these pulse nuts to gain their next level, apparently. Am I fighting the same boss as before, too? I don't know. I'll find out at some point, maybe. I admit, I've actually kind of become very interested in this game now, so this may become the next full play, which means I need to do another game at some point. So I'm not trying to meet the mother, but I'm in the same realm as before? It seems weird. It seems weird because this is supposed to be the realm filled with someone dying with happy memories. Oh geez, this is different. This is different. I don't even fight these guys. Can I fight these guys? I don't think I can fight these guys. I don't have any moves that move upwards. Huh. That's weird. Okay, I really just run past them without any fighting. I didn't know it was an option. Seeing as I can't seem to beat those guys or hit them at all. Unless I could shield back their move at them. That's all I thought I have. Nope.
you suffer in an abnormal state, rotate left stick to hasten recovery. Okay. Ew, ew. Is there a good spot to save around here? No. Fine. I ran a little long this episode. Hey, you I can at least fight. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Fighting Maker, it's a chicken. Okay, oh, what? That was jeez. Oh, it's a giant dodo. That's what it is. This isn't good. I got crappy moves. Oh, it lost its nose. Ow! What? It pooped on me. Boobery id. Okay then. Boobery. 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 It's the Riddler. This one's yellow. I'm getting some really different things this time around, apparently. They're running. Okay, bye. What was that? That was weird. I'm gonna go this way because I think there's a save this way. Next time, Retro Guy and Joe, I'll continue this. And see you later. Bye.